Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It is day 18 of VLogMas, and today's Natasha's birthday. Happy birthday, Natasha. She won't see this, but that's okay. So I'm sorry I'm like a minute or two late. I had to, guys. We're just gonna get into how my day has been, and then we'll get into Advent. So first, let's just say hello to y'all. Hello, Chris. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you always. Hey, Cheryl. I'm so glad you made it. I hope you're feeling much, much better. Hope that fever is gone. Hello, Lori. Thanks for joining. Yes, we want to know, Cheryl. Are you feeling better? A bit better. We'll take a bit better. A bit better is better than a bit worse. Happy Vlogmas, Mama. Day 18 already. Woo! Tim is here. Hey, Tim. Tim is fine, but we're going to get into it. Oh, smash the like button. Absolutely, please. Please smash the like button for me. All right, so for those of you who were here last night, you know that instead of having the day off, I switched with my coworker who had been sick and could not come to her shift today, which was, I was okay with that. I was feeling a little bit better yesterday. From my sickness, I'm feeling even better today. And I was at work for about 3 hours and I did a move I literally do dozens of times a day, which is I bent down to get the cleaning supplies out of our little cabinet in our spa to clean one of the tanning beds, actually two of the tanning beds. And I stood up and I took a step back to go to the beds, and my knee shot pain so intense. I started to see stars. I was extremely painful. So now we got this fancy brace. Oh, I'm wearing, don't look at the bottoms. They're dirty because I don't want. Got this new fancy brace from the urgent care. So, dadgum. I don't blame work for it. I did have to file an incident report, which I was like, but it wasn't. I hurt myself walking. I'm trying not to be discouraged, but I'm still in quite a bit. It's still very uncomfortable. So I've been home. I went to urgent care. Okay, let me back up. Let me tell you a little bit of the story. So evidently, when it happened, I hollered, like I yelled out, like in pain, because one of the members all of a sudden was there. And I know I just put him in one of our massage chairs. His name is Dennis. He was like, Miss Misty, you okay? I was like, I don't know. He's like, did you snap your hamstring or something? And I was like, no, it's my knee, but I think I'll be fine. I think I just stepped weird, and like, just give me a second and then I'll snap back. I did not snap back. It hurts so bad. It took my breath away. I was like having trouble breathing because it hurts. The pain was so intense. So it was me and a new girl that was there, and there was somebody else that was coming in at 10. So I let my boss know that I was not going to be able to make it because I could not stand. And so my coworker went out to my car. I had a knee sleeve in my car from a workout last week that I leave them in my car often because I work out at work. So I just go grab them and then go work out at the gym. So I was like, can you go grab my knee sleeve? So I gave her my keys. She went out there and grabbed the knee sleeve, and I put it on. And that made the knee feel a little bit more stable. So I sat at our table in the lobby, which is right by our front desk, so that I could still be there to help her with any questions that she had. And of course, everybody's coming in, and everybody can evidently tell that I'm in a large amount of pain. And so I was waiting for the next person to come to their shift. And then my boss said that I could leave. So she got there around 10, which was her scheduled time. So I was there for about an hour. My coworker called her husband because he was off work today. So he brought ice because we didn't have ice in the gym. And then we realized we have a cryo bed. So I went on our cryo bed, and it has a pad that you can put wherever, shoulder, knee, whatever. So I put it on the knee, and I did a cryotherapy unit. And then I went to urgent care, and they got me in really fast. There was like one person in front of me. And so not a doctor, but it's not a physician's assistant. What do they call them? Anyway, the person who was there at urgent care, she walked in and she looked at me. She's like, "Oh, your knee is swollen." I was like, my knee hurts. She's like, "Yeah, it's your left knee. I can see from here. It is very swollen." She's like, "I'm already going to tell you right now. It's either torn or a severe sprain. I can tell just by the swelling." She's like, "When did it happen?" I told her. She's like, "Oh, it's been over 2 hours." She's like, "Okay, here's what we're going to do." So she gave me a shot of steroids. I had to sit there for about 5 minutes, though, because evidently when they took my blood pressure the first time, it was high. She's like, "I think you're just in pain and a little amped up." I told her I was amped up because I was freaked out by how bad it hurt. I've never had my knees hurt that bad. It was extremely painful. So she gave me a new fancy knee brace with extra support. Told me I had to go see the ortho, which I tried to get an appointment, and they don't have any this month, but they said they'd put in that like I need an immediate appointment. So they said hopefully somebody would call me back today or tomorrow. Nobody called me today. Maybe tomorrow. If I don't hear anything tomorrow, I might just look for a different ortho, which sucks because he's the one doctor that I have that I actually really like. I really like my orthopedic doctor. So they gave me a shot of steroids in my butt. That was kind of funny though, actually, because the nurse came back in and she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna give you this, in your glute." And she's like, "I just have to grab the muscle." And she was like, "You have good definition." Which just made me laugh. I was like, "Well, I mean, thanks. I do a lot of squats and deadlifts, and I'll be sure to tell my coach that my butt is defined." She's like, she just laughed. She's like, "I didn't mean," I was like, "No, it is a compliment. I appreciate it." She's like, "Yeah, it was kind of hard to grab onto because it was so." We were all laughing because the lady doctor, physician, whatever her title was, I forget. She went to put the brace on me, and when she bent down, like she fell to her knees, and she's like, "I'm sorry." She's like, "I can tell by just our discussion and your body that you will understand. I had a heavy leg day 2 days ago." I was like, "Oh, girl." I was like, "That's from leg day." She's like, "I can't." Yeah. She's like, do you think you can? So I helped put on my own brace, which I could do by myself. It was nice of her to try to put it on. So I have my leg up on the thing here, and we'll see what happens. But it's really trying to keep my spirits up. Because bummer, man, bummer. And that it hurts so bad. And she's like, "I'll give you the Clofenex sodium." I'm like, "I already take that every day for the arthritis that I have." She's like, "Oh, well then just keep taking that. Don't take anything extra on top of it." I was like, "I know, that's why I haven't taken any ibuprofen or anything." And she's like, "I don't know that Tylenol would even help because it's the swelling that's causing the pain." She did say that it might have been whatever I did. The swelling might have hit a nerve or something, and that might have made the pain. That's why I was seeing like shooting lightning bolts and things. It was bad. So fun. And I wasn't even supposed to freaking be there, but I could have just as easily hurt myself at home. So you never know. Just frustrated. So, and that's the truth. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to. It'll be a good lesson for the members to see that you can still do something, even if you can't do what you want to do. So, I'll join boot camp tomorrow. It's kickboxing. Will I be doing any kicking? No. Will I be doing any standing? No. But I can move my arms a little bit. Maybe. We'll see. She said, don't plan on sleeping tonight. The steroids will probably keep you up. But I was glad that she did that because she's like, whatever it is, the steroids will help promote the healing. So even if it's a bad sprain, strain, whatever, it'll help that. If it is torn, it will also help. So she's like, this would be the best next step anyway. So I was like, yeah, go ahead and give it to me. So that's been my day. So then I came home and I've been watching Christmas movies with the dogs with my leg elevated and alternating ice. I don't even have a fun story. How'd you hurt yourself? Getting cleaning supplies? What? Jesus, it's fun. Okay, wait. Let's see where we are in the comments. Okay. Oh, Sue's here. Hey, Sue. Welcome. Good evening. I ran to there for just a minute. Yeah, Jess, I'm so upset right now. I'm just so upset because my sciatica was finally like totally better and I was able to lift heavy again. And she was like, had it been causing you any problems? I'm like, and here's the thing. And for people with knee issues, you will understand. This is my good knee. Neither of them are good. But out of the two, this one has historically been my good knee. It does, and she said, even if it's torn, it doesn't mean you'll have to have surgery. Sometimes they repair themselves. You caught it early. You immediately got ice on it. We've given you the steroid shot within a few hours. All of that promotes healing. She said, I'm sure you know things to do. I'm like, yeah, I still was wearing my freaking name badge. I had forgotten to even take my name badge off from work. I was still in my work clothes. So she was like, you work at the gym. So I'm sure. I was like, yeah, I know what to do. I'm just a little frustrated. She's like, totally understandable. She's like, I just told you about hitting a heavy leg day. I would understand that. If I couldn't do that, it would be hard. So anyway, it's a bummer. Oh, here I am. Was I not here for a minute? Did something happen? I don't know. I've been ranting about my knee, if anyone's just joining. Is everyone ready for Christmas? Yeah, I mean, as ready as I'm going to be. I'm off on Thursdays anyway, and we close at noon on Wednesday. So she told me I couldn't go to work tomorrow, which I'm off anyway. And she said no training, like no leg days until I see the ortho and he tells me what to do next. And so I have a note that I can sit at work as needed. So I might be sitting down training the ladies this weekend, but they love me. They'll be patient with me and they'll probably just sit and talk to me too. Who knows? Whatever. It'll be fine. I'll get better. I'll figure it out. Hopefully it's a quick recovery. Snap ready and in a hurry. But I don't know. Hello to Sharia. Nurse practitioner, that's the word that I was looking for, Lori. Thank you. It's like it's not a PA, it's an N something, but an NA didn't make sense either. Nurse practitioner, that's what it was. That's what she was anyway. Which is fine with me because at an urgent care, they normally, all that they could really do is x-ray it and it's not, I don't think it's broken and neither did she, and just based off of the swelling and the exam that she did. And I mean, I understand they have to move it to see where it hurts, but it hurts when you do that. She said she thinks it's either tore or sprained my meniscus. So we'll see. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. How's the swelling? It's still a little swollen. I'm not gonna lie. And it kind of feels tight in that area too. Not like a knot, but like, and maybe that's just because it's swollen. It's like bigger and more firm, almost is the best way I can describe it. The ice has been helping. I've been doing 20 minutes of ice basically like every like hour and a half or so. So like 20 to 30 minutes of ice every 2 hours is what I've been doing. And I've kept it elevated as much as possible. I mean, the dogs love that because I'm sitting down with my legs up and I'm still. The trick is to try to not get them on it. It's not super tender to the touch, but it doesn't feel good when they jump on it. So it's been kind of a dance of you can sit with me, but don't sit on my legs kind of evening. Oh, hey, some good news. We will take all the good news you want to share around here today, especially. But that is great. Lower pressure in your eyes. Great. I'm glad you got some good news, Sue. All right. Okay. We're all caught up with everything, and that took 15 minutes. So we're going to roll through Lego. I had to move my other stool to accommodate my legs. So we're just going to have to kind of work around this area. So first up, we have our Lego Advent for 2025, day 18. Not normally, we're still guessing. Is it a person or a droid, a ship, or something miscellaneous? 17 days, no ship. And I love that I know some of you will still guess it because I really want one. But today I'm going person. What are you guessing? First, let me find day 18, right at the top. Normally 18 sticks out to me because that's my birthday day too, in July, but 18th is the day. They normally pop out. Anyway, so let's see. All right. Chris is guessing. Oh, and how many extra pieces do you think there will be? I'm thinking it's a person. I randomly also think there's going to be one extra piece. Why? I have no idea why my brain guesses what it guesses, but today we're guessing person, droid, one extra piece. Okay, let me start again because I forgot what I said. Chris says ship. Oh, I missed Cheryl. Cheryl says ship. Sherry says miscellaneous 3 extra pieces. Tim, miscellaneous 2 extra pieces. Lori, miscellaneous 4 extra pieces. We got extra pieces and miscellaneous covered. Somebody may win. Cheryl's guessing 3 extra pieces. 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If there's like between 1 and 4 extra pieces, somebody wins. Everybody pay attention to this guess because Sue's been crushing VLogMas. Miscellaneous and 2 extra pieces. All right, day 18. I feel like these are going to be in the way of showing y'all, but I can't get really close to y'all anyway because of my current setup. And I have never gone back to check to see if you can ever even see what I'm actually showing you. So here we go. Here we go, day 18. I think that's in the middle. Hopefully it'll focus on it and nothing else. Okay, that is definitely a miscellaneous. It looks like a paint factory. I'm saying that because there's like 4 different colors. Red, green, blue, and yellow. And a droid head. And then another blue and yellow, but you just put it in the box. Is this another where the box just holds things? Let's figure it out together. So I lost on person droid. And I already have a feeling there's going to be more than 1 extra piece. But let's get to it real fast, see what we can do for y'all today. First, let me pull all these pieces out. Ooh, so you stay over here. Okay, so here's all my paint color cans. Paint color cans? Whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Here's these. Orange and blue. And then the droid head. You stay over there. Okay, these are not boxes. Oh, no, they are boxes. These are gray pieces. And this has like a little swivel on it. Okay, so we start with a base. And we put 2 boxes on it. Done. Okay, it shows putting one orange and one blue and the droid head in there. So technically it looks like we're going to have an extra orange and an extra blue. So 2 pieces is already looking good, Sue, but let's not get carried away. Let's not get too excited. There may be an extra one in here somewhere. Okay, so then we have red. That's not red. I said red out loud and still pulled this blue piece. This blue piece is the third one down. Let's get the red one. Not that the order, I guess, really matters. I just try to make it look like the picture because that's the whole idea of the Lego. And then we have 4 toppers for our little sort of like paint can canisters. I've never seen pieces like that either. That's the first time I've seen anything like that. I've gotten a lot of new, to me, Lego pieces this year, which is actually kind of fun. Where does that brown piece? Oh, it goes, okay, hold on. So this black piece goes here. And then the gray one that looks just like the black one goes on the other side. And then like this brown one, and then it goes on there. All right, we did it. We did it. Oh, droid head fell. Now, it says to only put 1 orange and 1 blue in there. So technically, we ended up with 3 extra pieces. Tasharia, you crushed it. Now, you could also say you could put a blue and an orange one also in the box, and then you'd only have 1 extra piece if you want to feel bad. Who guessed 1 extra piece? Anybody? I don't even know if anybody. Oh, I guessed 1 extra piece, but I didn't guess miscellaneous, so it doesn't count. Womp, womp, womp. I'm still going to put the blue and the orange in here, though. More stuff in the... Oh, and let me see if I can show y'all. Oh. Let me move this leg there and slowly move this leg forward. So it's like a little droid paint set. And then it's a box with the pieces in it. So technically, we have 3 extra pieces, but I'm only going to be putting 1 extra piece away today. And they are all behind door number 2 because door number 2 was the first day we had extra pieces. So Lego, done. Okay, we're just going to shuffle. Normally I put them, anyway, it's fine. We'll make it work. I feel like I'm getting a lot of messages. What's happening right now? Oh, it's my... Oh, Mom, you messaged me. Yes, I'm okay. Here I am. I was like 2 minutes late, I think. But I am here, Mom. And am I okay? Questionable. But I am alive and... I was going to say alive and kicking. Nope, we're not kicking. We're taking it easy on our legs. Maybe there was a problem with the live stream going live there for a minute. But yes, no, I'm fine. I'm here. It just took me longer to get set up than I anticipated, so I was a little bit late to my own live stream today. I appreciate y'all hanging in there with me. So next up is our Fitness Christmas Countdown 2025 calendar from my coach, Kirsten Quick, over at Quick Fit Home Workouts. Quick is actually her last name, not a time frame for fitness. So what we're going to do is we're going to guess what we think is in these. They're like little shrinky-dink kind of things. We've gotten kettlebells, boxing gloves, and then we've got random stuff like this weird star dumbbell throwing star thing. I don't know. Last night we got a slogan, no pain, no gain. Lies. Like today. We needed this today, and I'd have probably thrown it across the room. Because right now I have pain, and guess what? No gains, because I can't squat. It's fine. Anyway, what do you think will be behind door number 18? I'm going headphones again because I want headphones. And almost everybody uses headphones, but when I'll save that for my question at the end. But I want to ask those of you who are here: when you work out, they wear the big headphones? Like, I get it, they're noise canceling, but oh my god, the sweat! I could never wear those big headphones. I sweat so much. One, for grossness level, and two, I'm afraid they would just slide off my head. I'm so impressed every time I see them keeping those big old headphones on during the workout. Anyway, I still want some in this box. So I'm going to open it. I'm going to see what y'all are guessing, and then I'm going to open it, hold it up, and see if I can guess what it is from the feel, which I've not been good at. Yeah, winners, miscellaneous in 3 pieces. All right, yeah, we're looking out for that treadmill. There's a treadmill on the box. We saw it. I couldn't ignore it. It was on the box. I had no idea what was in this box, but there's not 25 things on this box. It's literally like a treadmill, a kettlebell, a water bottle, a sneaker, a plate, and a dumbbell. We've already gotten so much more than that. But it does show a treadmill. We're due a treadmill. A treadmill would be great. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to be using one of those. And my walk on Sunday has now turned into just a breakfast. But it's okay, because I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining about that. I'm blessed to be able to still have Sunday off. And I feel horrible that the person's shift that I covered did not get covered because I had to leave. But they had people there, so it wasn't horrible. This little plastic. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's grab it. Oh, it feels like another square. Is it another slogan one? With a bow on top? What else would be square? It's hard to tell because sometimes there's like blank space and I can't tell what's in the blank space because they fill it in. It is definitely just square like the last one, but it's got this little piece up top. Like it's got the top of a bow, maybe. Why did I almost cry? I know. I got it. Fine. It says 2025. Keep going. I know. Keep going. You could, just because something is hurt doesn't mean you can't do anything. Just keep going. Do the best you can on any given day. That's what I always say, and I do mean it. I just like to be able to do more. Let's see. All right. Okay. Oh, Jess said guest bicycle. And then she changed her mind. You're thinking of something random that's not equipment, like the sign in mails. Oh, look at you, Jess. Jess is a winner. She going miscellaneous sign or something. Yep, you're absolutely right. See, Tim, no. Mary, where's Mary? Tim wrote that comment and I instantly got mad at Mary. And for the record, in case any of y'all think I'm being mean to Mary, she's the one that keeps posting it. That's why I keep not commenting on it, because the last time I did, it was called into existence. Don't do that, Tim. Don't let Mary get into your brain, too. I'm going to have 1,400 snowmen on Sunday. I can already feel it. I love Mary. Y'all know I love Mary. She's the best. She's irritating. But she's the best kind of irritating because she's a punk like me. I like a punk. See, don't encourage him. Yes, just one. We're back to, yay, just one. Tim, it's not funny, Tim. I mean, it is funny. It's hysterical. They always show up. I don't stop laughing, everybody. It's not that. Yeah, see, Mary will be very happy that you did that on her behalf since she's not here. She's probably working and lost track of time because she's a busy, busy lady. Yeah, Mary will be thrilled that somebody threw it out there. Normally it's Cheryl. Cheryl gave me a pass tonight, and then Tim came in. Oh, my back. It took a stab. Yeah, Jess is the winner. Yay, Jess won. I'm so hot right now. No, it's not funny, Jess. And no, stop putting them in my comment. Oh, dang, there she is. Y'all, instead of calling the snowman to me, y'all called the snowman and Mary showed up. That's hysterical. Oh, that just made my whole night. Thanks. I needed that. I feel so much better already. Although I'm sweat. Oh, it's the steroids. I am sweating so bad right now. I need to take these sweatpants off. It's like it's not hot outside, but it's probably the steroids. Now that I think about it, they always make me sweaty and hungry. I am pretty hungry too. I've already eaten, but I was already thinking about what else I'm gonna eat. You know what? Steroids is the one time that I kind of understand people who have food noise because all I can think about is what I'm going to eat next. I've already decided it's going to be whipped cream with protein powder in it. I just haven't made it yet, but that's what I'm going to be eating later. It's fine. Shush, Tim. You know. Yeah, you're late, but don't worry. Tim had your back. Right on time. She's always right on time. She was probably here as I was saying what a punk she was, and then I loved her anyway. Here she is. Look at her. Good evening, Mary. Oh, hey, you know what? That's true. Bonus for the steroids. They'll help my sickness as well. No, go all into the knee. Steroids go all into the knee. My chest will be fine because I'll have another whole day to rest and Sunday to rest. All go into my, because I'm not going to drive DoorDash for the next couple of days because somebody offered, multiple people actually offered to take me to the urgent care. And I'm like, but then you have to take me to the urgent care, pick me from the urgent care. I'd have to figure out a way to get my car. And I'm like, it's fine. It's my left knee. I'm driving automatic with my right knee. Now I kind of understood what they meant. It was like that shaking back and forth did not feel very comfortable. So, I'm sure by Sunday it'll be better. And Mary has already said that they're going to like come to my area so that I don't have to drive very far. So we'll eat someplace real close by so that I don't have to drive very far. So Mary, in case you missed it, Tim guessed snowman for you. Cheryl gave me a pass tonight, but you weren't here. And I was like, don't do that. She's not here. I thought I was getting away with it. And Tim stabbed me in the back. And then ding dong, you showed up right when the snowman started flooding the comments. That's so funny. I'm gonna have 1,400 snowmen on Sunday, aren't I, Mary? Don't do that to me. You can give me like 1 or 2 if you must, and I know you must. It used to be in the so. Mary's daughter's favorite is Halloween. And so Mary gives her a gift every week for Halloween. And so it had become a tradition that every week we would meet to walk. She would bring me a different snowman. And so does that mean I'm getting 4? I don't know. Anyway, it's fine. Whatever we get. Next up. Last but not least, we have our Chuck Zero 2025 sugar-free milk chocolate advent calendar. I don't think they did a dark chocolate one this year. Thank you, Chuck Zero, for always being here and commenting and guessing along as we go. So day 18. So far, we have pulled 2 of the 3 red ones, a bunch of silver in a row, and a couple of green ones. So we still have the chance of silver, red, and green. You can guess gold if you want. You will be wrong. I will not lie to you about that. You will be wrong. Well, no, I'm pretty sure. No, because we pulled them out. I've seen all the rest of them. You will be wrong. I am 100% sure. Watch the red one be here in 18 when I want it to be here in 24. I'm not going to guess it, even though it's my favorite, because I really want it to be here. I'm going silver again because we got a red and a green. So it's got to be time for another silver. All right, let's see. No, stop it. Y'all are horrible. That's why I like y'all, though. Y'all know that. If one of you didn't know, now you know. Give me a hard time. I'll give it right back. I love it. That's how Mary knew we was going to be friends the first day we met. Because I had no fear of picking on her or being picked on by her. Chris is going red. Cheryl is going red. Sherry's going silver. Lori's going green. Yes. She's going to switch it up and go green. Samesies. Samesies is always just... but I didn't need a giggle. Mary's going green. That is true. And Tim is going green. All right. Day 18. Let's open it up. Ooh, maybe I'll chop this one up and put it in my whipped cream too. That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to do that. So we will not be eating this one live. Y'all have seen me eat enough Chalk Zero sugar-free Santas. If not, go back and catch one of the other ones where maybe I ate it, because I think I've only eaten about half of them live on camera this year. But they're so delicious, but they make me salivate, and then it's hard to talk, and I like talking to y'all on VLogMas. Ooh, this one is like right on the edge, so it's... I'm going to pop it without seeing it while maintaining the integrity of the, I was going to say the couch. The calendar. Day 18. Can you see it? Can you see it? I was right. He's right here. He didn't make it down here. He made it right here. That's okay. I love the Red Santa. The Red Santa is my favorite. Maybe I could sneak him in on day 24 somehow. I can't. Day 24. Watch it be a whole bunch of green and then the silver on day 24. That's my new prediction. Because I believe this should be the last of the red. And there him is. Look at him with his black shoes, which one not became important. I'm going to chop it up and I'm going to add it in my protein. Ooh, I may switch protein powder then. I was going to do blueberry, but I think maybe I'll do mint chocolate. Ooh, or peanut butter cup with extra chocolate. I think mint chocolate. It's the holidays. Mint chocolate feels like a holiday. It's not peppermint. It's just mint chocolate. But mint reminds me of holidays. So we'll do mint chocolate, rise protein powder, and some whipped cream. And we will cut up the Santa into tiny pieces to add to it. Put it in the freezer for about 30, 45 minutes. Let it firm up. It's a great treat. It makes the whipped cream thick and easier to eat. And is Sue still here? It is. I eat it with a spoon. It's dessert. I don't consider dessert food. I consider dessert. I'm special. And thank y'all for being here. Yep. Oh, see, Sue is here. She's guessing red. Always go with Sue. She's crushing VLogMas. Yep, the Reds have it. Good job, everybody. I got the red, but that's not what I wanted. I wanted him to be in the last day. Yeah, right. Keep the red wrapper and wrap it around the last one. We can do that. I won't. Maybe after I pull it and show you what the real color is. Maybe we'll rewind it and get us a red one. Cheryl is sending love. Hope everyone has a lovely rest of your evening. Y'all do have great ideas. That's why I like having y'all here. We certainly hope you feel better, Cheryl. I will keep y'all updated over the next few days as to if I get an appointment with my ortho or a different ortho and what they said. Until then, I'm going to give 100% of the things that I can do. Keep moving as much as possible within reason of the limitations of my newly injured knee. So, you know what? It'll probably be a real good lesson for the people at the gym that it doesn't mean you have to stop. It just means you have to modify. And I know how to do that. I'm pretty good at it. But I'm going to put on more weight with the steroids too. Just not because I'm actually going to be eating more than that, because I would normally have a dessert. And I often have the whipped cream protein powder combo for my dessert. But steroids will always make me hold weight. And I was already holding weight because of anyway, it's fine. You know what? We're probably not going to wait till the end of the year just because I don't even want to mess with it. I don't even want to think about it. It's the holiday season. I'm injured. I've been sick. We're just going to do the best that we can every single day because it's not about the weight, it's about how we feel, and I want to feel my best. And I will do everything that I can to continue to feel my best. So today is Thursday, right? Yes. So tomorrow I will be here at 5 o'clock p.m. Central. Let me give you all of it because I know some of you are in different time zones than me. I am. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I have a feeling. Tasheri says green will give Saint Nicholas vibes instead of Santa. Absolutely, I agree with that. Saint Nicholas was known to wear green. Coca-Cola made him red. It's just one of those things. That's my Santa, right? Because that's what I grew up with. Thank you, Lori. She says, take care, everyone, and I will heal fast. I'll definitely heal faster than I would have in the past. So, I mean, even the doctor said, she's like, you'll recover so much better at the weight that you're at now. You have good muscle tone. Even if you did tear or strain something, they should bounce back more quickly. I also plan on going to the gym and doing the big red light bed, as well as doing the red light that my mom got me for my birthday and doing treatments on that, because red light has been shown to help with muscle repair. So I'll be doing red light treatments every day and just doing all of the things that I know that will help. Rest, ice, elevation. Once the swelling goes down, I'll probably turn to heat, limiting movements, not lifting heavy, not lifting really much of anything, sitting as needed, which will feel really weird at work because we are not allowed to sit down. But obviously I have a doctor's note, so I will be allowed to sit down. But it'll just feel super weird to be sitting down at the gym. But I will do it because I want to get better. And sometimes in order to pick up speed, you have to slow down. And that's a lesson that I was not expecting to learn. I mean, I've learned it a couple of times and I've mastered it and continued to move on. I couldn't even lift weights with my left shoulder for like 8 weeks or so. Like, it was like 2 months. I couldn't even lift a weight with my left arm. And now it's fine. Now it's the left side of, why is the good side of my body now the one, it's fine. Don't get upset. You're fine. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all being here and letting me whine. I'm a whiny baby when I don't feel good. I'm sorry. Spoiler. But that's going to do it for tonight. So like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. What kind of headphones do you wear when you work out, or do you just go no headphones at all? I'd be curious to know about that too. And until next time, hopefully tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central, I'll see you real soon. Good night, everybody. Have a great day. Have a great evening, whatever. I'll see y'all soon.